Hey Radical Gamers. Yeah, this is my vlog that was supposed to go up yesterday, but it unfortunately didn't, but I'm doing it now, so it's done, taken care of. But one of my friends, one of my, huge supporters of the channel pretty much gave me an idea about telling you guys more about myself and how I got here, and will give you more of an idea of what kind of person I am and everything like that, and all the experiences I went through. So how we're gonna do this is I'm gonna give you guys a glimpse every Sunday with these vlogs, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself in each vlog, so it'll be like a continuation type thing. And of course I'll tell you what's going on within the week. But a little bit about myself is I'm really heavily into music, as that can kind of show. I started getting into music when I was 4 years old, and I've been in love with rock music ever since. And my first band that I grasped onto was Def Leppard. That's why they became my favorite. And I had gotten the Hysteria album in cassette form, because we had cassettes and CDs at the time, and of course vinyls. But I had the cassette, and I played that thing on my Walkman so much that it literally sort of wore out the tape. So then I got the CD version of it, and that's what made Hysteria a huge part of my life, and how I got into music, and what's making it remain my top favorite album ever. So it's a little history into there, and it was a close one between Def Leppard and Poison, because Poison, I had gotten Flesh and Blood. That's why Flesh and Blood's my favorite Poison album, and I've gotten that in CD form from my dad at the time, and it was a whirlwind. It was a whirlwind. It opened up my life to glam music, to glam rock, and because Def Leppard didn't really do that. That just opened my, the doors to classic rock, hard rock, pop rock, and but Poison really opened the door to glam rock for me. The heavier stuff a little bit, because Flesh and Blood was a bit of their heavier album, and they didn't go too glam into that album. That was pretty much almost like a serious but fun album. But I loved that album, and I played it all the time, and once again I played that CD too much and had to get another copy, and years later. So that's a little insight on that. I used to take straws, and I used to use them as drumsticks. So you can tell that's how I got into drumming. I'm influenced by my dad. My dad's a drummer, not in a band, but he jams and stuff like that. And yeah, I got into drumming from my dad, and used to go around the house with straws and bang on pans and all that stuff. And anytime music came on the TV or radio, I'd really jam to it. And then I would also get really into the singing aspect of it, so I would use things as microphones, and it's pretty cool. And I got my first drum kit from my uncle at the time, and it was an electronic drum kit, pretty much almost identical to Rick Allen's from Def Leppard. It had like the octagon shaped stuff, octagon shaped drum heads, and it was really cool. And then that got destroyed because my stepdad at the time didn't want it in the house no more, and it was during winter, and he wanted us to put it outside, so it got frozen, and that sucked. But we'll continue on next Sunday with my life story pretty much, of what, more about myself. So now we'll get into what's going to happen this week. Well, today is Days Gone. I don't really know the parts because, let me see if I can grab my schedule. Okay. We got Days Gone Part 11 today. And we got Darksiders Part 14 tomorrow. We got Days Gone Part 11 for Mainline Mondayz. I want to, put that out there. Darksiders Part 14 for Thrilling Tuesdayz tomorrow. We're pretty much almost done with that game. Dark Cloud Part 3 on Retro Wednesdayz. The Last of Us Part 15 on Terrifying Thursdayz. And then Viewer's Choice Fridayz will have Maneater Part 2. That was supposed to be on, wait a minute. Okay, now I'm confused because, I streamed, but I didn't stream Viewer's Choice Fridayz. So I'm just going to take a stab at this. Today's Days Gone is actually Part 12. And then tomorrow's Darksiders Part 15. Dark Cloud Part 4. And then that's for Retro Wednesdayz. And then for Thursday, The Last of Us Part 16. And then Maneater Part 2, because I didn't do Part 2 on Friday. And then Saturday, we move to Twitch. And I do Trials of Mana, try to beat that demo. And that wraps up the streaming thing. And then Monday and Friday, today and Friday, I will be posting a cover. And they're going to be requests I got from one of my fans. Her name is Sharon. So thank you for the request, Sharon. Really appreciate them. And then we wrap it up with a vlog, and I'll tell you more about myself next Sunday. We'll continue that. So that's what we got going on this week. Hope you guys can make my streams, and I hope you like my content. And I'm releasing another part of the Final Fantasy VII walkthrough on Saturday as well. So that's it. Hope you have a great week. Hope I see you guys this week on my streams. And as I always say, guys, stay safe. Especially in these times, have fun, be productive. I know I kind of twisted that a little bit. And also, and actually, to show you guys a little bit of the merch, here's my cup. I actually bought one of my own merchandise pieces. So I got samples. But, yeah. Be well, be safe, be productive, have fun. And keep the faith, guys, and always rock on.